What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our goalie career. Today we got a really tough matchup to kick off this video, so I figured we might need a little bit of extra motivation, a little bit of extra, spice to help us here. So why not go ahead and throw on our brand new LA Kings hat. That is right, I wasn't lying to you guys. I ordered this like 2 weeks ago and it finally came in the mail. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just an LA hat. The logo slightly off-centered here. I think the back says something like Kings Hockey. Truthfully, it was just the cheapest hat on the NHL store that I could find for the Kings, but I figured why the heck not. We're playing as the Kings in this playthrough. I wear a hat 99% of the time anyway. I fully intend of re-signing an extension here after this season. Knock on wood, hopefully our GM doesn't do a crazy trade. We know he has that trigger finger when it comes to pulling off some really crazy trades, so as long as we don't get shipped out of town, there's no reason why we can't wear this and support the team. I mean, plus the Kings in real hockey is so much fun to watch right now. If they're goaltending, if Talbot can even be like half decent, I think they have a really good team to make it far, maybe even squeak into the playoffs and go for a bit of a run. But yeah, looks great, feels great. Now we'll turn our attention back into the game. Like I said, we got the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl back in our hometown. Yeah, and it's going to be a big game. I mean, they're both 2.5 points per game already in this season. We're 20-something games in the season. You do the math. That's a lot of points. For us, this is my 5th straight start. Our record is at the top there. It's not bad at all. Actually, really good. But in these last few games, the team's kind of slipped up a little bit. The offense hasn't been there. We've played well for about 10 minutes of the first period, then gone completely radio silent for the last couple periods. I've let in a couple weak goals. It's just not been what we saw at the start of the season. So we're looking to get back on to find form. These are the games of the season. It just showed December. How the heck are we already in December in season 2? It's crazy. But December hockey, if you want to make the playoffs and not have to fight for it at the end, these are the games you want to win. The West is chock full of crazy teams right now. The Western Canadian teams, Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, are 2, 3, and 4 in the NHL. Plus, you got Vegas at number 1. The Stars are right there. They won the Cup last year. You got, teams just behind us pushing for that spot. St. Louis, Seattle, San Jose. They're all playing pretty well. The West is stacked this year. So if we want to, make it into the playoffs and go for a run without having to worry about fighting at the end, these are the games you got to play well in. Another home start. Like I said, it feels like the last 10 games have all been at home. But let's get after it. Crypto.com Arena, Kings Oilers. I know I'm going to have to change this. I just turned on the PlayStation. But looking forward to it. It's going to be a fast-paced game. It's going to be a tough test. We know it. Got to stay disciplined. That line's terrifying. Well, let's get after it and let's see what we can do. Should be a good one. Puck drop now. The last game, if you missed it against Chicago, that was the first time in our career in this game that I can safely and wholeheartedly say I kept our team in it. I bailed our team out, stole 2 points away from Chicago, who very much deserved that game. We had a great first 10 minutes of the period, scoring 2 goals, and then the team was garbage from there on out. But on the flip side, I'm going to need them to be on point and bail me out of this game, because I don't expect, as Arthur Kaliyev takes a penalty 2 minutes into this period, I don't expect it to be a pretty one. This could be a high-scoring affair. I'm hoping it won't be, at least on my side of things. Here we go, an Edmonton Oilers power play here to kick things off. A good face-off win. Gavrikov gets it. He'll dump it down, and it does get clear as Grundstrom puts a little bit of pressure on. Vander Kane on the ice. So it looks like the second unit starting here for Edmonton. So a little bit of fresh air as McDavid was on the ice in those first 2 minutes. Darnell Nurse now with a big slap shot and a rebound going right to Kane. Will make a nice save. And tested early here, as we expected. Whew. All right, here we go, baby. Not out of the woods yet by any means. Still a minute left. They've won their last 8 hockey games. That just shows you the torrent pace that they're on. It's nuts. I don't know what's gotten into the Western Canadian hockey teams. I mean, you love to see it. As a Canadian, you love to see it. But holy jumpins. Minute 11 now on the power play. Kaliyev will step out if we can clear this. It looks like they're sticking with that second unit, so I'm actually really surprised why They're, you know, yeah, McDavid's line started the game and it was 2 minutes in, but I mean, in a Be a Pro, that shouldn't be enough to exhaust them. Donato now, Adam Henrique. Adam Henrique, probably the best player, probably the best acquisition from any team in the offseason in this entire game. Think about it. When we started this season 2, we saw him on the third line. We signed him as a third stringer. He signed for like 1.2 million, next to league minimum. We had injuries plague us immediately with Kempe, then Dubois, then Pacioretty. So he gets elevated into the top 6, playing on both the top line and the second line. He is leading the team in points. He is leading the team in time on ice for the most part. He has unbelievable plays on the penalty kill and the power play. He's just a stud. What a year the man is having after, you know, being an older player who's coming over from Anaheim. But penalty expired. We survived the first one. It was all the Evander Kane line, but now I'm sure you'll see. No, so not sure what's going on here with Edmonton. It's still the Nugent Hopkins line. Oh, some tense moments in front. Gavrikov gets it back up to Spence. And Dubois on the line now. We want him to have a big game. You know, I've gotten in the habit of kind of singling out a player that I want to see better. I know it's a video game, but for some reason, video games have a weird way of making you eat your own words. So we called out Kaliev a couple games ago, and he went on to score like 2 overtime winners. He's been playing really, I mean, penalty aside in this game. So I'm gonna single out Dubois in this one. I think that Chicago game, it was a perfect example. He started as probably our best player in that game, and quickly in the second and third became our worst player. He took penalties. He looked slow. He was making stupid passes. So the AI for Dubois, I'm expecting big things. Oh my gosh, big save on Evander Kane there. And I'll call myself out. Like I said, we've been getting wins, but they haven't been pretty, so need to clean up my own game. Stop allowing, I think what's happening is I allow such garbage goals that then turn the momentum to the AI of the other team. So just because the team in front of you is AI doesn't mean they don't have morale and momentum and chemistry and all the sorts of that crap. So nearly 10 minutes left in this first period. It's been kind of uneventful. A couple chances from both teams. That's about it. McDavid now on the ice, so that could change in a heartbeat. Hits the stanchion and we'll get a whistle. See what the boys can do here. The Byfield line on. So big things here. It's such a shame that Pacioretty is injured, man. When he's another one, along with Henrique, that I thought could just elevate his game on a new team. And that's another example of art imitating reality. I mean, I said in that very first video that if he can stay healthy, he'll be great, but he tends to get injured. And even though it's a video game, sure as shit, he got injured, and he got injured bad because he's missed about 8 games now and no end in sight. But like, he's like 86 overall. He could have been, it's weird, man. It's weird when the video game like just mimics what happens in real life. I don't know if they have like a slider in the game that if he gets hit, he just has a toothpick of a body and he just gets injured or what, but it's tough to see because that second line is thrown for a loop. You know, you don't want to make excuses. Henrique on the right side, which means Dubois moves to the left side. But I would much rather have all the injuries now, and hopefully we're healthy at the end of the season, than the other way around. And we're still winning games. So even though it's not been great, we're finding ways to win games, and good teams win games, period. That could be a trip. Gets away with that one. So Yamamoto, and we got a big hit from Kempe, and Kane is immediately going to jump in. So Kempe might be a tough one for him in Evander Kane, but monster hit against Yamamoto right in the corner. Ooh, a nice little dodge there. A couple dodges. Can Kempe get the job done? It's a big one. Ooh, big punch. Oh my gosh. Oh, he misses and gets wrestled to the ground. Unlucky a little bit there. I think he was winning that fight, but good on Evander Kane. Just throws him to the ice, and that's going to be it. Yeah, it's a big hit. I think it was a clean hit, so I don't think there's a penalty. Although, nope. It was just the graphic was thrown off. I didn't see Kaliev in the corner, so just a nice hit and a follow-up from Evander Kane. Both players 5 minutes for fighting. Byfield now. He's on a line with Kaliev and Fiala while Kempe sits. He's going for a bit of a skate. Nugent Hopkins now with 5 minutes left in the period. Yamamoto, he gets wrestled off the puck. You love the effort coming back from the top line. That's the effort you need for a full 60 minutes. Like I said, you're going to lose hockey games. That's inevitable. But I'd rather have a good effort and lose than a piss poor effort and get dominated. So once again, guys, I'm going to keep saying it. And it's only because I hope you guys know how much I mean it. Thank you for all the love and support. None of this would be possible. I would not be enjoying this series as much as if you guys didn't show the love and support that you have been. All the comments have been great. You guys are crushing that sub button. I'm going to tell you a little story here. It won't take long, but if you don't want to listen to it, feel free to skip ahead in the video till I'm done. But for those of you who have been following my channel for a long time, or you're new and haven't heard this, I started in the streaming background, you know, about 4 years straight of streaming before the pandemic, and then into the pandemic. I was on Twitch. Then we went to Mixer. We went to Mixer before all the crazy deals happened. Then Mixer shut down, and I went back to Twitch and didn't enjoy it. Tried YouTube, and it was hard and all this sort of stuff. And I started making content because I love playing video games and interacting with people. And that was so much fun when I started. But by the end, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand streaming. It became a chore. I didn't like it. So I stopped. I went cold turkey. I stopped doing anything for about a year and a half. Until the start of this year, I said, well, I still like playing games. And I still love interacting and entertaining people. I mean, what a stupid tip. Ew. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Don't you wave your finger, McDavid. You're lucky that went in, brother. You're lucky that went in. That's how you get your goals in this season? Sorry. Story on hold while we watch this BS. Ugh. Hit off Doughty and ugh. Off his stick, off his leg, and beats us as we're going to the right and the puck's going to the left. And then he has the audacity to do this. Ew. Oh my God, Ottawa. Tim Stützle, DeBrincat, and Brady Tkachuk in the top 5 for scoring. That team's terrifying, man. That was a bad goal. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, I decided at the start of this year, about February or March, I was like, what if we just decide to record content, not have to be worrying about a schedule for live streaming, not having to worry about, you know, the platform not giving me the quality that I want, all that sort of stuff. Because I've said to you guys, I don't care about numbers. I've had streams where I've streamed to 60 people, and I've had streams where I've streamed to nobody. I still have fun. It's whatever. So I tried that. I started playing games like Elden Ring, PGA, Formula 1, different playthroughs, and just uploading them to YouTube. And slowly, people started to watch and like it. And, you know, we started this year with like 20 subscribers on YouTube. It was tiny. I did nothing before. And then by, you know, summer, we had 400 subscribers. And I was like, God damn, that's great growth. But since we started posting NHL videos 2.5 weeks ago, at the time of this recording, we are like 120 subscribers away from 1,000. Do you guys understand what you guys have done? That growth is nuts. And that's all because of you guys. So long story short, I'm back doing what I love, playing games and making a community and having fun with the community. And the growth we've seen has been exponential, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you so much. Continue to smash that sub button. Continue to leave comments. Let's grow this thing together. I know that was a really long explanation of things, so I apologize for taking you out of the game. But let's dive back in. Let's get a win here. Connor McDavid with that fluffy goal at the end of the first period. 1-0 hockey game. We're into the second now. And we only had a couple shots as a team, so I know there were some blocked shots in there, but it was a little bit of a not the greatest period by the Kings, for sure. But an opportunity now to turn it around, second and third period. Mikey Anderson brings the puck into the Edmonton zone. Fiala now. Draisaitl up to Hoffman. Weird, that puck just rocketed into the corner after Hoffman got hit. Darnell Nurse with the shot, and we'll hold on to this as it looks like this line is getting a little tired. Big hit. Oof. Broke his leg in 16 spots and stays in the game. That's impressive. Let's go, baby. Come on. Doughty now. Skating the puck out. Gets the puck over to Anderson. Up to Henrique. Dubois now. Nugent Hopkins bringing it back in. Enters the LA zone. And I mean, we're playing pretty solid defensively. Like I said, that goal was... That's nothing to be upset about. I mean, it is what it is. It bounced off a defender. Henrique trying to go over that low shot. Byfield right on the doorstep, but a good block there by Stuart Skinner. Probably our first really good look there. Like, high scoring opportunity anyway. But it's exactly what I thought. I thought, oh, here we go. Oh, it hit off the player and went wide. Ooh, I like this shift from the Dubois line. So this game's playing out exactly like I called it. I expected Edmonton to be fast. I expected them to get lots of opportunities. I mean, you can see Skinner's record there, 15-6-0. Pretty similar stats to what we got going on. So when you have 17 wins as a team, you got to expect their goaltenders to be doing pretty damn well. So here we go. McDonough now shoots the puck in. It's going to be Spence that gets the puck back. Again, playing on the second pairing. He's done pretty good this year. I mean, haven't had to talk about him a lot. So usually when a defender doesn't get mentioned, he's doing some pretty good things defensively. Kapanen now up to Gavrikov as we get some third line minutes here from both teams. Kulak chasing Gavrikov. Gets it across to Donato. Shot block. Lizotte now in the corner, trying to work it free for his team. Kapanen will get it. Oh, some nice puck movement there, but some good sticks by the defenseman. It's a good third line shift. I mean, they don't get a lot of minutes, but when they do, they like to make the most of it. And I think that was Kapanen stuck on the left side. Here we go, top line now. Kempe back on the ice with Kaliev and Fiala. Let's see if the boys can do something here. Another face-off win for Connor McDavid. It's crazy how this game has the Oilers doing so well when in real life they are just, talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like, I've watched every game of theirs as well. My favorite team. Brutal. They're terrible. They look like ass. Yet somehow Edmonton is making them look not so bad. And then on top of that, you got San Jose, who is by far the worst ever built team in the history of the NHL. But that's a different story. The Oilers have a decent team who are playing like ass. I don't know what's going on, dude. They are lost. Kaliev up to Draisaitl. So, they're getting a lot of shots, but I wouldn't classify these as, very high scoring chances. Right now, the puck's just getting thrown on net. But for the third straight game, it's a second period where we look like we're falling asleep. Hopefully that the boys can start turning it up here. Big hit there. That's a good hit by Drew Doughty. Statement hit. Adam Henrique now going for a skate. 3:55 left in the period. We still have barely any shots on net. Ekholm now skating it in, loses the puck. Henrique up to Dubois. He turns around and he'll throw it in. So a dump and chase here for Henrique on Ekholm. Dubois is here to help him out. So a good skate there. Passes it back to Doughty. Misses the net by 400 feet wide. It's a Cody Ceci shot in front of Cody Ceci. Kulak now. Good shot on net. A better blocker save. Nuge now trying to go for that tip. It's worked early. Anderson now with 1:20 left in the period. And Byfield comes back. That's their 20th shot on net. We're in the second period. Ooh-wee. That's not great. Ooh-wee. Skinner under a little bit of pressure at the end of the period. 22 seconds. Look, I'm not blaming the team. I understand it's, we're dealing with some stuff. But when you have 2 goals scored in the last 3 games, you got shut out in Calgary. You had 2 goals in Chicago in the first 5 minutes, then fell asleep. And we have 2 periods now where we haven't scored a goal and we only have 10 shots. It ain't boding that well. I'm trying to not be super negative. I'm trying not to harp on the team, but at a certain point, you gotta find ways to get some scoring chances. Hoffman with an opportunity here early. That's their 21st shot now. I don't know if I can say that it's been that crazy for me. I'll be realistic. Like, there's a lot of shots, but they're all coming from the point for the most part, or from the outside. So I don't think they can wholeheartedly thank me for the effort. I mean, I guess I've kept the puck out for the most part, but come on, boys. We do have a quote-unquote less intense schedule coming up. You know, some teams that are struggling a bit. They're still doing okay. I mean, Pittsburgh still has a decent record. We play them. Like Minnesota, Nashville. So some lighter teams comparatively to the top lines we've seen lately. I've always said it, like, every team's going to have a good power play. Every team's going to have, you know, that top line that finds a way to score goals. But not quite the McDavids, not quite the Stamkoses and the Hubertos, and little lighter. Now, who knows if we're going to get, you know, every single game. This is our 5th start. You got to think Spencer Knight might get a game here and there, especially to get him going. His last start was a shutout, but before that, he didn't have a win on the season. Kaliev now. Come on, boys. 16 minutes left in the game. You got to start working. Here we go. Kempe now with a nice shot on net, steered to the corner. Here we go. Darnell Nurse just hounds him off the puck. I like the shot choice by... Ooh. And in the corner, I don't know who's rolling on the ice, but that was a big hit. 60-something. Kempe's going to answer for this one again. So that's twice that he's nailed somebody. And he's getting the... I think Bouchard's getting the better of him here. Yeah, a couple uppercuts taken right to the chin. Nice couple follow-up punches. That was an authoritative slap to the face right at the end there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who he hit. So no penalty on the play. Let's just have a quick peek because I know they won't re-show the initial hit. Why the hell is my camera down here? Who's this flopping on the ice? Who did he take out? Hoffman? Haha! Mike Hoffman playing on the top line with McDavid and Draisaitl. So that's a big injury. I mean, not their superstar player by any stretch of the imagination, but Yamamoto now. Kaliev trying to get into the offensive zone, and same thing, just a little slow crossing the line, and Nurse just pelts him to the ground. See if Drew Doughty can fare any better. Up to Kaliev. There's a good pass to Byfield. Byfield in. So Byfield in place of the Kempe sitting in the box. That fight may have got some life into the legs. The crowd's back into it. A beautiful pass up from Drew Doughty to Kaliev. Finds Quinn Byfield. He'll just take the puck to the net and gets his own rebound. And that is a beautiful game-tying goal. Let's go, baby. Kaliev now in all alone. And I don't know why. I mean, all alone as in he has no teammates there. As I think that was Byfield coming back out of the zone. Oh my gosh. So is the game-changing moment the Kempe fight, that hit, that authoritative win with the big old right-hander to the dome? So big moment in the hockey game. Cody Ceci now doing what Cody Ceci does best, giving the puck up to Drew Doughty. Drew Doughty, big impact in this game in the third period. Tries to get it to Quentin Byfield. And we have all of a sudden life in the legs of the LA Kings. Sometimes you need somebody to step up to get your team motivated and moving. It was kind of stale in that second period again. 10 minutes left here in the third period. 1-1 hockey game. Drew Doughty's going to get past Cody Ceci. Bit of an aggressive pass across there. Kulak now with McDonough. Puck squirted in the air. A rebound. We got a big save as well. Mikey Anderson now up to Lizotte. Up to Kapanen. So third line minutes here. 9:20 and the crowd's feeling engaged. You can hear the energy. The boys are skating finally. But Connor McDavid on the ice. We're just going to hold on to this one and make sure nothing bounces off that, because that would be terrible. And a big win for Connor McDavid. I mean, against Lizotte, you kind of expect that. Here we go. Kapanen now finds a nice little feed to Donato, who gets a shot on net. This is going to be an offensive zone faceoff. You got to think either the top line or the second line are going to come over the bench here to challenge McDavid. Instead, the coach says, you know what? Let's give the third guys. I don't hate it. They've been playing well. They just had a pretty good shift to get the puck out. Lizotte against Connor McDavid, loses it. Up to Nurse. Nurse down to Draisaitl, who's going to skate it, and he's going to put it right on net. Jesus, if that goes in, I'm crying. Doughty now. Uh-oh. Yamamoto with the puck. Oh, God. Please, no. Oh, my Lord. Sweet God. 6:34 left in the third period. You can see the points difference from both captains. 20 points seems a little bit more impressive than 36. You're going to expect Connor McDavid to have a lot of points. He ain't even leading the league right now. It's the Ottawa guys. Full pressure here. This is going to be where it's really tough because my goaltender is going to be a little more sloppy. If Drew Doughty can get this out, perfect. We'll get a little bit of energy back. Anderson now right in front. Oh, Kapanen with a glorious opportunity. Oh, what a save by Stuart Skinner to keep the Edmonton Oilers into it as we approach next goal wins territory. What a game we got brewing in the third period. It took a while, but we have evened up the time on attack. That's huge. Come on, boys. Let's go. Darnell Nurse now. All right. A little bit of a miscue from him and Leon Draisaitl. The little rub off the board, or up the puck, sorry. The hits call them. It just doesn't matter, dude. Like our team, 31 shots to 17. It looks lopsided. It is for the most part in terms of shots, but this third period looks a lot more dangerous from the Kings than it does the Oilers. Kaliev now trying to get the puck up. Okposo, former captain of the Buffalo Sabres, joining this third line. Fiala. Oh, I thought he was going to give it to the trailing Kempe. Okposo now. He'll come in offside, so Edmonton struggling to get into the Kings zone. 3:16 on the clock. Come on, boys. It's our first line against their third, I believe. And we still lose the face-off, so we really need to improve on that, man. Fiala in all alone, and a gorgeous stick by Nurse there to break up the play. I saw it developing, but I also saw he was right in the perfect spot there. Fiala now. He has Kempe almost streaking. Oh, my gosh. Oh, a little too far. Come on, boys. Spence trying to get involved offensively with a good opportunity. Brings it to the net. Oh, my gosh. So many chances in this third period. Stuart Skinner's had to look sharp. Crowd's loud, even though it looks like they're sitting down. Oh, no. Holloway. Good stick there. Beautiful stick by Spence, who's having a really good period, and now we're talking about him. Bluger. Okposo. I'm going to play this one out. There we go. Fiala with 23 seconds left on the clock. He's got Kaliev. No! Oh, my gosh. How did he save that second one? No! Oh my gosh! No way, dude. Oh, a heartbreaker in LA, dude. We got to watch the other end because look at this play. Fiala finds Kaliev. It's a 2-on-1 at this point, and he makes the perfect... If he just waited it for it to go on his backhand, man, what a save. The rebound comes out right to Fiala. Oh my, does that go off? No, he did save it with his toe. And then we come down the ice, and I make a save there. It goes in the corner where I want it. But look at this pass, dude. Oh, man. And in the last 9 seconds of the game, I give up a goal. 2-1 hockey game. The Edmonton Oilers are going to leave LA with 2 points, and it just goes from bad to worse. Sure, of course McDavid scores in the last 3 seconds to ruin my stats. I mean, that one doesn't matter at that point. There's going to be, what, 4 seconds left on the clock when it goes in. Rebound just perfectly lands on McJesus's stick. I mean, you knew that's going to happen. 17 goals now. I don't even care about that one. It's that second goal. That's such a heartbreaker, dude. But hey, let's look at some positives. We talked about, you know, you're going to lose games. You got to find an effort, even if you're going to lose. And I got to say, the second period aside, I'm pretty happy with that bounce back from the team. I really am. That was a third period that we were this close with 10 seconds left to taking our own lead. And instead, oh man, it comes back down the ice and that goal just hurts, man. Made the save into the corner, and then that pass was just way too good. And I just didn't get back. And I kind of feel like I let the team down a little bit there, even though that was a tough shot. Dang, dude. Oh, well, we're still at home. It's a loss, but it's... No, I did what I... Dang it. You guys told me not to use the quick option and use custom, because if I do use custom, it shouldn't revert the gameplay sliders. Hopefully it didn't. That is it. You guys figured it out. You guys are geniuses. So you guys told me in the comments that by changing it to quick periods, which I'm just so used to doing, that's why I just did it, that it reverts the gameplay sliders. What a stupid bug, man. What a stupid bug. But at least I basically just fully confirmed that that was the reason for it constantly resetting. So good to know, good to know. Interference, we can put out like 15. I think everything was at 15 with the exception of charging and boarding. I think we had at 10. Well, charging I had even lower because it still happens like crazy. So we'll put everything at 15. Delay of game. Yeah, I even was doing that, and it's just been in my brain for so long that I forgot to click custom. So I have custom set to 5 minutes. We need to use that going forward. This can be at 10. And cross-checking can be at whatever. That's good. All right. Oh, what a heartbreaker there in LA. I apologize, guys. I mean, I know that really wasn't my fault. It was just a really good passing play in the corner. That McDavid goal, who gives a crap about that? I mean, it literally had no impact on the game at that point. But what a heartbreaker. We fought so hard in the second. That line by Kaliev, that shift was... Kempe, if he knew to leave it to his backhand, had an open net. But a good effort. Let's use that. Build on the momentum. It was still a good goaltending performance. Oh, you hate it. Let's go, baby. Wild are in town. Like I said, a little bit. I mean, they still got guys like Kirill Kaprizov who can bank the puck in with some good shooting. Let's forget what just happened. Get it out of our minds. Let's focus up. Anthony Mantha now up to Kirill Kaprizov. The phenom Eriksson Ek. Good save to kick things off for us. Mantha now across to Holden. And we are getting hemmed in our zone early here. Good skate there. Fiala looking to chase the puck into the zone. Mantha now. Gets rubbed off the puck, but it goes to Eriksson Ek. And a big hit there by Drew Doughty. Holden now. In. Save. Where is that puck? Holy jumpins. Fiala gets it up. Kaliev there to help him out. 4 minutes into this hockey game. It's going to be a quick one. Up to Teravainen. Goudreau. Some good physical play by both teams. Okay. Oh, that goal is going to haunt me, though. I hate when I give up goals like that. 14:35. Teravainen to Boldy. Boldy now streaking in. He'll take a shot on net. So some back and forth action here. I mean, we're 7 minutes into this period, and there's only been the one whistle so far, the opening whistle. Byfield now. Henrique trying to get that puck. Loses it to Lyubushkin. Former Toronto Maple Leaf Lyubushkin. Dubois now. Byfield. Byfield had a good game there against Edmonton. It's a shame that, you know, his game-tying goal kind of went for nothing. 7 seconds away, dude. Oh my gosh, please don't turn the puck over like that. Geeky now. Back to Lyubushkin, who has a cannon but can't hit the net. All right, let's get it out, please. Thank you. Byfield up to Grundstrom. A good shot there. Gustafsson with a nice save. And we get our first whistle nearly halfway through the first period. That is crazy, dude. Quentin Byfield. Physical body. We knew that anyway. Lyubushkin now. He's going to go for a skate. Balsers, former Kings Balsers. We had him on the team last year. Joining the Minnesota Wild, getting an opportunity to play back in LA, probably for the first time this season. Geeky has a pink visor in this game. I don't know. Does he have a pink visor in real life? Does Geeky have a pink visor? Oh, I've said it before, baby. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. As former LA Kings gets Minnesota on the board with that garbage. I need to reevaluate my life when it comes to luck. Because look at this. Dickinson loses the puck, which slides me way farther than I should have. Okay, that's fine. Gavrikov, I don't know how that doesn't continue forward. That is the weirdest mechanic. He gets the puck and hits the crossbar or the post with his stick, which somehow stops the puck. Balsers just goes, yoink. Oh, God. 1-0 hockey game here early. Oh, well, it is what it is. Frig, dude. I can't get a good game going, baby. And of course it had to be former King, man. Balsers. The man who scored like twice when he was on our team. Here we go. This is a good bounce back shift, though. I mean, you can either let a goal like that defeat you, or you can come back stronger. All right, Gavrikov now. The defenseman skating the puck up. Gets it to Kaliev. He's got Fiala streaking towards the net. Loses the puck. Fiala with a burst of speed somehow. What the? Guy was smashing the X button or something. A little up, down speed cheat. Oh, Kempe almost got around the defenseman. Fiala, who is looking so good in this period. Where the heck is this coming from? A new burst of speed? Teravainen now into the LA zone. Eriksson Ek. Almost the same thing happening as the puck goes right up in the air. Didn't happen. Don't need to talk about it. Made the save. That's all that matters. All right. Here we go, baby. Man, every time I look at my mustache, it's, like I said, not quite like Dr. Disrespect's Ethiopian Caterpillar, but it's for a good cause. It's for Movember. Donating. If you guys got a couple bucks here and there, find somebody that does the Movember campaign. Donate the money. It's for a really good cause. Until the beard grows back, we'll have to deal with this disgustingness on my lip for the time being, but... Not gonna lie, this is a pretty good period by Minnesota, who did not expect to be this aggressive in the offensive zone. We haven't been bad. It's just I feel like it's kind of been better plays for Minnesota. Minnesota. 4-6 in our last 10. Ugh. Not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a struggle. And like I said, the win one, lose one will never get you into the playoffs. So we gotta start finding some momentum here shortly. Christmas break can't come soon enough. 58 seconds left. Teravainen streaking in. Dude, that's the third time it's happened this game. Make the save, bounces in the crease, and then our defenseman looks like he's going to carry it into the net and then hits the post. That one, the net came off the mooring. Dude, this is playing with my heart. I can't take this. You got Fiala. You got Fiala. All right. 1-0 first period. Garbage goal by Balsers. Rudolph Balsers, the former LA King, gets Minnesota up 1-0, and we'll head to the second period. Not bad, not bad. Lopsided shots again. Actually, time on attack looked pretty brutal as well, so need to be better. Look, I'm just going to try and I think right now we're at a point where I've mentioned how the team just isn't quite gelling. Pacioretty clearly still not back in this one either, so very long-term injury. I'm just going to keep trying to play his best goaltending and improving on my game until the guys in front can start putting the puck in, because it's been a struggle, but that can't be a reason for me to play bad. So I'm going to try and keep my team involved in games, and then you got an opportunity like this with Fiala streaking in alone. And a beautiful save there by Gustafsson. Puck comes back up. Ooh, I like the puck movement. We're starting to feel juicy. Oh, we're starting to feel real juicy. Kempe's on one lately. Kempe is feeling good. He's got a couple goals in the last few games. I don't think he scored the... No, he didn't score the Edmonton one. But a couple goals here lately. That's now his 5th on the season. Kind of a slow start. He also missed a bunch of games with injury. But what a beautiful play. Kaliyev takes the puck hard to the net. Gustafsson streaking after rebound goes right to Kempe, and he makes no mistake. And he will bury the Kings' first goal of this game, tying it up 1-1. And there you go. Fiala now joining the 20 points on the team. 4 guys now in that marker. You'll love to see it. Kempe from Kaliyev, Fiala, so the entire top line getting involved, and right away the Byfield line hops on. So quick shift there, get a goal. Now we're on to the second line, see what they can do. And Byfield loses the puck and then absolutely bowls over the defenseman there of Holden. Holden, a nice block in front by Mikey Anderson. Prevents me from having to stretch to make that save. Somebody's injured. Was that Mikey Anderson with his leg? Please don't be injured. Oh! The weird shot by Adam Henrique nearly squeaks through, so a nice start to this period. Much better result. Let's go, boys. That's exactly what we needed. Here we go. Ooh, good shot there by Dubois. Better save by Gustafsson, who's been busy in the second period. Here's the stats. I mean, not great from Gustafsson. So we mentioned that Minnesota isn't quite where they need to be. I mean, they found a garbage goal here, so they could still find ways to bury the puck. Ooh, nice pass out by Gustafsson over to Addison. Up to Teravainen. So Teuvo Teravainen joining the Minnesota Wild away from Carolina. Byfield trying to dangle out a ghost, loses it to Addison. Boldy now. He loses the puck, so the defense are engaged now, finally. Oh my god, what a passing plays. Henrique tries to shoot that one short side. Sustained pressure now from the boys. Oh. Henrique just can't seem to find a clear shot to the net. He keeps getting it bobbled off. Come on, boys. Come on, Kings. Let's get them in. We got to win one game while we have the new hat, right? I didn't just get this hat for nothing. Oh. Oh. This line's crazy. And with the sustained pressure, a pass from Kempe to Kevin Fiala wide open, finds the top cheddar with some force. What a blast there. What another shift from this top line. And finally, I can say, for the first time in about 6 games, this top line has found their chemistry. They found the puck movement that we saw at the beginning of the year, that we saw at the end of the trade deadline last year. Kempe's back healthy. He's climbing the leaderboard. Fiala is climbing the leaderboard. Let's go, boys. Kempe and Kaliev, it's a full line affair again. It's the boys doing what they need to do to get us back in, not only back in the game, but now in the lead of this hockey game. It has been an all LA Kings period. Fiala finds Kempe. Let's see if they can connect for another one here. Ooh, Doughty trying to get involved. Just squirts past him as he was tangled up with the captain, Kirill Kaprizov. I think I saw a C on his jersey. Holden now. Holden coming down low for a shot. Anderson up to Fiala. Fiala finds Doughty. At the end of their shift. And with a dirty stash to match mine, Fiala gets his second on the same shift. Second goal of the night. Woo-wee! And that top cheddar is just open right now. Doughty brings it in. Another gorgeous feed. Oh, Kempe made that look disgustingly easy. And then Fiala on one knee blasts it past Gustafson's glove again. And unfortunately for him, he's going to have to find a way to make that save. 3-1 hockey game with 9 minutes left. And all of a sudden, the Kings have woken up. Yes, it's not as skilled of a team as we've been playing the last few, but big opportunities here to get back into the win column confidently. Still a lot of hockey game remaining, but this is a great start and a dominating display from this top line, who stays on the ice. They're rewarded with more time. Dickinson. Fiala steals it. Looking for the hat trick. The natural hat trick. And then Kaliev gets a little bit out of place and bumps the net off the moorings. What an effort, boys. Let's go. So you can see we've kind of fallen off the pace a little bit. Started this video 7th place, losing that game to Edmonton bumps us down to 12th. That's exactly what I said. That's just how close this season is. One loss can throw you right out of the playoffs, and we do take a pretty stupid penalty there. I think that was Quentin Byfield with the slash. So we will go to the penalty kill here, but you know, Grant has been really good. Henrique's been really good. I think this is Grant starting here. It is, with Grunstrom on his left. Doughty, Gavrikov. They've looked good this season. Ooh, nice play by Kaprizov to keep that in. What the balls? All right, these are garbage goals, man. First of all, how's that not goalie interference? He's literally standing on my ball sack. I don't know. And then, oh, God. Yeah, Gavrikov bumped it in. You can see him smack the ice. So it was actually Gavrikov who put it in. But how's that not goalie interference? Both of them are freaking bumping into me, man. Yeah. I don't think that was... Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, 3-2. I mean, you can't change it now. It's a power play goal. Gavrikov comes crashing into me. He then pokes the puck right to an open spot where Teuvo Teravainen can get it back. But I also, like, this game has been, like, really dumb with goaltender interference. That's the first time where I'm like, he's actually just bumping his butt into me. How's that not goaltender interference? But it is what it is. 3-2 hockey game. Dude, I've been playing bad. I'm actually not happy with my game lately, even though that one was kind of bullshit. I don't know what's going on. I feel so out of place. My confidence is shooketh. Eriksson Ek. Nice passing plays here from... So Minnesota getting legs after the goal. Oh! And Kempe puts it in! I can't win. I can't catch a break. No way, dude. There's no way that is the second goal of the game. Yeah, Kempe just smashes his stick on the side. Oh my gosh, why would you ever do that? I'm in position, brother. First of all, that hits off Kaliev as well. Knuckles. Oh no, Kempe. And then he smashes his stick for good luck. I don't know. It was a weird play anyway, because oh dude. He tips it right. It would have been close to hitting my pad because the redirection from Kaliev, but off 2 LA Kings and in the net. We got a 3-3 hockey game. Dude. It is what it is. Focus up. Even hockey game now. God damn. What a sequence of events. What a period, though. I mean, if you're a fan, what a fun one. If you're a goalie, not so much. Dubois now. Gets to Henrique. Gets his puck blocked. A lot of block shots and a lot of weird deflections at the moment for both teams. Spurgeon skating it out. He's the captain. I forgot he was the captain. Not Kaprizov. Why am I sliding so much when I go into the butterfly? Like, this seems absurd for just moving left to right. I don't have a lot of points in a butterfly right now, so that could be why. There's so many things I need to put points into. It's crazy. 35 seconds left in the second period, and we got ourselves a hockey game. Boldy now. That's a good save. That's a save we desperately needed there. 6.7. I can't talk. 6.7 seconds left in the second period. We needed that one. So they're struggling to get points. I think that shows it. You got two guys that one barely in 20 at 20 points. One Kirill. I keep wanting to say Kirill Kaprizov as at 23. And we'll go to the third period here. Tied hockey game. A gorgeous effort from our top line. A bad goal that I give up against Teravainen, which could have been called for goaltender interference. Maybe. In real hockey, probably challenged at the very least. And then a goal that deflects off of Kaliev, and then Kempe blocks it in front and backhands it between my legs. And we got a tie hockey game with 20 minutes of period left. That's their 20th. So you can see how bad my stats are in this one. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, I don't want to say I'm playing bad. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough right now. We finally got some offense, too. And that's our 20th shot. So dead even game, really. This is a good shift here. Really good shift to kick off this third period. Exactly what we needed. Dang it, dude. 17:53 now. Holden up to Kaprizov. He's going to pass in the middle, but double teamed, can't pass it. Kaliev gets it back to Doughty, who gets it up to Fiala. Erikssonek to Mantha. Oh my God, the amount of times. I think that's just my, I don't want to say it's a complaint. I think that's my biggest hurdle with this game. Something I have to get over as the goaltender is the amount of bounces that EA has in this game. I've said it. I love the new, like, desperation from players, like diving for the puck, able to poke check, like, or stick the puck down, get it on your stick, make the extra play to corral the puck. Love all that. Some of the plays just seem very unrealistic. Like, some of it is just like, that guy, that would never happen. That bounce would never happen, but it happens so often. As Dubois had Henrique wide open and decides to try and do a little toe drag cheese on the goaltender there. We got some sustained pressure, but it's going to be Boldy who skates the puck out and at least alleviates that for the time being. Up to Henrique. See if it's a great shot, though. Big save by Gustafsson. Not a sponsor, but Bubbly has this new Mary Berry flavor out. My God, it's good. Spurgeon gets the puck off the faceoff. He's going to go for a skate. Passes it up to Anthony Mantha. Oh, I hate when they play it. Computers are so good at playing the puck down below the net. Henrique now. Oh, Dubois just had to reach his stick out and he would have had a breakaway. Spurgeon now to Kirill. He misses the net. Gets right in front. Whew. How'd you think it was in? Shush your mouth, Cheryl Pounder. For a second there, I was about to say I regret passing that to Anderson because he looked like he froze, but he got it out. Byfield getting under pressure. Dubois now. Dubois in the corner. That looked like it had a chance of squeaking through, but again, Gustafsson coming up big for the Wild. We got such a good hockey game here. 10 minutes left. Come on, boys. Stay with it. 10:21 left in the period. A much better effort here in the second and third period. Teravainen now in, loses the puck after 3 Kings smother him. Kempe now. Man's had a good game, including scoring for the Wild. Now it's getting a little sloppy out there. You can see the puck just bouncing in weird spots. Pass is not quite connecting. Ooh, gets a nice little reverse pin. Kaliev to Anderson. Kempe. All right. Offensive zone. So there's our upcoming schedule. Pittsburgh, Nashville, Buffalo. So again, I don't want to say any of those teams aren't good because I'm pretty sure Pittsburgh's actually pretty high in the standings. But not quite as lethal as we remember them. Now they still have Crosby, they still have Malkin, but a lot of their team is gone. I don't even think they have Gensel anymore. I think I saw Gensel on some other team. So we'll have to see how these teams fare. But for us, this is a perfect opportunity to try and right the ship, get some chemistry built, try and put our game back together because I do feel a little lost right now. Yeah, I got like nearly 30 saves in this one, but it doesn't matter when some of those garbage goals are going in. So this is a perfect opportunity for us to start building back as we enter the holiday break here in the next 10 games or so. See if we can't get back on track like we had. Hopefully that gives time for freaking Pacioretty to come back too. I really don't know what's going on with him. He might have a season-ending injury. If he doesn't, then holy crap, he's missed a lot of time. Kaprizov now with the puck in the neutral zone, skates in. I'm just going to try and keep this puck alive because this is actually really good back and forth action. Kaliev now into the zone, tries to find Fiala. Kempe in front. Oh, nice little rebound. Oh, what a save. Probably the best save that Gustafsson has had all night as Kaliev tries throwing that top side glove again, and he makes a huge save. And he'll play the puck, so he also wants to keep this going. 2 minutes left in the third period. Kaprizov. It's just gonna be back and forth until the end of the game, and I love it. Kempe now dead tired, trying to bring the puck in. He's got Kaliev with him. The line change starting now as Dubois will step on the ice. 1 minute left here. Here we go. Come on, boys. Byfield now. It's been kind of quiet this game. I'm loving the passing plays in this game, though. It's like they're listening to me, man. Quick passes, quick shots. And now Gustafsson looks huge, but time on attack has been pretty impressive from both teams. It's been so back and forth. Here we go. Face off here by Byfield. Loses it. Our offensive zone face-offs have been absolutely abysmal this year. Boldy now. In. We get a blocker save on that. Goudreau. Back to Lyubushkin. Sliding around a little bit. Was able to stabilize myself there. Byfield with one last rush chance. 4 seconds on the clock. Shoot! Shoot it! Even if you backhand it, look for the rebound. Well, what should have happened in Edmonton is happening here. We are headed to overtime. 3-on-3 hockey against the Minnesota Wild. It is a pretty dead even stat line in almost every single category. The difference being that power play goal. All right, we got an opportunity here. Kempe, Fiala, Doughty. Let's get it. Come on, boys. Loses the faceoff. Kaprizov now working in. Fiala gets the puck. 3-on-3 hockey. Let's see what they can do. Tries to find Doughty. Now they're out. God damn. Don't all go in that corner. Or all go in that corner. Oh, Fiala for the hat trick. He was in his spot again. He just didn't get enough on that one. That was so funny. I saw all three of them going, and they somehow pulled that out of their butthole. Doughty now with the puck. Fiala. I like this stop up and turn and shoot. Make sure you get back. We got a guy streaming in on the right here. Doughty, if that would have gone in, I was gonna flip my entire table. You would have seen a very rage-heavy Mr. Webb. My God. Yeah, no, I want him to get the hat trick so bad, dude. Wow. Tense moment as we make a huge save on a springing Kirill Kaprizov. Doughty takes the puck and almost banks it in. That would have been the third goal like that this game, and that would have been enough. I would have been very upset. One-on-one, Kirill with Doughty. Get up! Oh no. Oh no. Watch him. Watch him. Nice, Spence. He's looked so good this game. Kaliev now. Oh, we can't buy a goal. I don't want to go to a shootout, brother. 17 seconds left. Eriksson Ek, look for the trailer. Look for the trailer. We are going to our first ever shootout in this video game. After a big save blocks it off the post. I actually almost thought I blocked that into my own net. A monster of a save there. Oh no. Oh, Nelly Furtado. Come on. Come on, Kaprizov. What you got, baby? Okay, I see you. Shit. Damn it. Come on, Fiala. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big save. We need that. All right, we didn't get skunked. Come on, Kaliev. Do something, please. Oh, these efforts are so bad. In the moment of truth, I don't like this. I don't like my opportunity. Did I make the save, or did he just ring that off the post? Oh, Drew Doughty. Captain Drew Doughty. Not the choice I would have made, to be honest with you. Gustafsson had a hell of a game once we scored that third goal and they tied it up. Gustafsson was the difference maker. What an unbelievable effort by him. And I just wasn't good enough. Plain and simple, I'm gonna take both of those games on my sleeve. I'm gonna wear that. I'm not happy with what just happened, but
let's take a look at the
silver lining is since the third period of that Edmonton game, the Kings have looked good, man. The Kings have looked good in front of us, and I just wasn't good enough to help them. That's tough. It's tough. We got a skill point, although I think I'm going to hold on to this. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this for 2. Hey, they're finally giving an opportunity to Spencer Knight against Pittsburgh. Thankfully, that was like our 6 or 7 straight start. As much as I love it, we gotta, God, it takes so many training hours to get the glove low up. What do we got? What's really low? Was that movement training? Passing. Agility and speed, that needs to go up. Rebound control, ooh, rebound control is pretty low. 5 hours per training session. Damn, son. What's that? Endurance, durability, stick low. All right, well, I can't put it into rebound, so maybe I put it into core and just try and get my speed up there, because right now my speed's pretty shite. All right, let's see how Spencer Knight does. Loses. Well, we suck. Oh, buddy, do we suck lately. This is the TSN turning point of the season, man. I'm not getting wins. Spencer Knight's not getting wins. We're scoring goals now, though. But I think those 3 losses now put us outside the playoff spot. We're still in the wild card spot. Holy crap! How the hell are we still in the wild card spot, man? All right. We're back in net. 11-5-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I apologize. It was not the best display of goaltending. It was a good effort. It was a great effort. We got the new Kings hat and couldn't make good on it, but we'll be back for this Nashville game. We'll be back better than ever. You're going to see 2 wins in this next video. I promise you that. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that sub button, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll catch you here in the next video. Bye, guys.